they've started enjoying it already. But MTN,
those who use Telecel and Airtel
Tigo, they're enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah, started midnight, but there seems to be a problem with MTN. Yes, and yes. So when I woke up at dawn, I tried the networks that I use. Telecel worked. MTN could not grant me access to buy the data. Corey, can you put my screenshots out there? We are live on Facebook right now. So no, the very first one. This was afternoon. Go.
We want to see how much airtime you have.
Yes. Oh, this was morning. So as at 5:32, I tried buying data from MTN.
5:32 a.m.
Okay. Because they said the thing starts at 12
a.m.
Yeah. So 5:32, they said, sorry, this service is being upgraded. Kindly try again after 6 a.m. Thank you.
Okay.
So I waited. 7. Corey, next one. 7, I tried again. This is 12, Corey.
So you tried at 7 and you tried at 12.
It said 12 after 12. Now, 12, I tried again, and now they said it's unavailable.
Oh, what exactly is unavailable?
Like
You're trying to buy data?
Yes, you cannot buy data right now on MTN.
Because they're probably working on it, but I don't work at MTN, so I don't know.
Yes.
But I'm sure they're working on it.
Yes, so if you're an MTN user, you are unable to buy data. They have released their communique saying that they are experiencing some technical challenges. So this is what they sent.
Some of us will not know because we buy a lot ahead of time.
Go on. We were waiting for July 1st, so we buy and get the value for the money. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe, hopefully from tomorrow or maybe somewhere around today, you should be able to buy data from MTN. And $3.99 is going to give you 214 gigabytes of data. Yeah, 214 gigabytes of data from MTN. And on Telecel, you'll get 250 gigabytes as well. So yeah, that's good news from data users and all that. So Charlie, starting today, they are value for money. So Zala,
right.
Yeah.
But that's great news, you know, because Charlie, data is right now. Data is like life.
Yeah, data is the new.
Well, not for some of us. Yeah. I look, like sometimes I can leave my phone the whole time.
Okay.
And not touch it.
Me, I cannot. Monday to Friday, I'm at the digital office there. We use data like crazy.
No, because it's your job. Because it's your job.
So yeah,
I still use a phone that doesn't need data. Yeah.
Kokoromoti.
No, it's not Kokomoti, but it's dataless.
Okay.
It's a flip phone.
This one is for what? Text and calls or what?
Yeah, calls. Calls and text. Yeah.
This is like private number.
Yeah.
Okay, and the other one is for everybody.
That's why they are able to trace your everything.
Me? Why? How would they trace it?
Have you ever heard of IMEI?
Yes, I know that.
And all those other things. Yeah. But even this one does have.
Since you mentioned it, that's a great way to track your phone if you should lose it.
Yeah.
So anytime you buy your phone, make sure you have
take a
your
picture
IMEI
or something.
number.
Yeah, keep it. Write it somewhere.
You take it, they can track your phone and find it. So that's a good way for you. Drake, thank you for that. Now let's move to your girlfriend from Nigeria, actually. Not Tiwa Savage.
Please don't come and spoil my...
Not Tiwa Savage, the other one.
My future is... Don't spoil it. No, you come to say my girlfriend, please.
I didn't even look back. I didn't see who you were.
Please. My future has already been...
So I shouldn't talk about Ira Star.
Hello. Talk about her.
Ira Star is in the news because she is making her acting debut in Hollywood in a movie titled Children of Blood and Bones. And the movie features Idris Elba and Viola Davis and Cynthia Evero as well. So yeah, she granted an interview with CBS Morning and spoke about the whole journey.
Can we hear it?
Can we? Oh no, we can't. Okay. So let me quote what.
But the video, let's tell listeners that the video is actually showing on Facebook.
Live on Facebook.
Yes, 3FM 92.7, the Facebook page.
So she's currently on tour with Coldplay, and yes. So she passed by CBS
big,
Morning.
You know?
Those who do not know Coldplay would not really
big,
know
actually. Wow.
Yeah, so
no wonder. she hasn't been replying my messages.
Yeah, she's busy.
Yeah.
And you know the time difference and all that. So maybe sometimes that you text,
that's fine. It's the reason why now
you've moved on.
Yeah. I'm sticking to Ghana.
Oh, okay. That one from Latebi Okoshi to Kandadi is just few seconds text.
Who is that Latebi Okoshi?
The one you're looking at.
Hello, it's not far from me. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's good news coming from Nigeria. But a rather controversial story from Nigeria is coming from our very own musician, Two-Face, formerly known and now known as Tubaba. Now, Tubaba is trying to speak for all men. Yes, and he says that men are not made to be with one woman sexually.
Vahamatoholo. What is he saying?
He says men, Adam's descendants, are not made to be with one woman sexually. Now, he said this on a podcast with with Emmanuel, and 49-year-old artist argued that male biology makes sexual exclusivity difficult, even in loving relationships. And he said, and I quote, "I've said this before, and I got in trouble for it, but I don't care to say it again. Man was not built to be sexually with just one man. A man's heart, respect."
So by being built, it means biological.
Yes, biologically, yes. We are not made to. Some men are not made to be with one woman sexually. So he continues to say, a man's heart, respect, and love can belong to one woman. But sexually, it's impossible for a man. A man can genuinely love a woman completely, but still find it difficult to be with only her sexually. These are words from Two-Face, who has how many baby mamas and kids right now?
No, he has a lot of kids, but I know the baby Annie, yes, and there
are two.
There's one before Annie. There was one before Annie. Yeah, but he didn't stay with that one, and then Annie, and then
but
now
there is still one before Annie, so two, and now there is Natasha.
So they're just three.
But I didn't put a number to it. I just said how many baby mamas.
Okay. Three.
So that is what Tubaba is saying, trying to speak for men everywhere on the continent, saying it's biological. But what do you think, though, Trig? Do you think it's biological?
Well, a lot of people say that, but I always say that biologically there are a lot of things that are meant for both men and women. But that's why things like discipline and whatnot comes in.
True.
We know that, yes, we know that certain things are good or feel good, but are you to do them? Yes, are you to do them? We all know that. I mean, everybody loves a beautiful car, but why don't you always walk into a shop because you can afford? You walk into every shop and buy it.
Okay.
Sometimes we have to.
We have the will to do everything, but
and I love
don't
you're using the word will. That's why. So yeah, and that's scripture, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, I'm spiritual, highly spiritual. So comments under this video, Two-Face's video. May J says he's been saying this for years, and Gabrani says that's not true. He cannot speak for all men. Parker, on the other hand, says, make I use this one, support my cheating lifestyle. So Two-Face has given him something to support his cheating lifestyle. Mr. Experience says this guy was supposed to be the musical icon of this country, i.e. Nigeria, just like what the likes of Jay-Z, Birdman, Snoop Dogg, etc. are to Americans. But every time he speaks, he brings himself down.
Then he should keep quiet. I mean, it's part of the 48 laws of power. You have to say less. You should just be quiet.
Deep. Now to my last story. I once upon a time told you about Chris Brown's arrest and court case when he landed in London after club incident. Now, a new development on this is that he has reached a settlement with the plaintiff. So Chris Brown has reportedly resolved a key part of his ongoing legal troubles stemming from an alleged violent incident at a London nightclub. The singer, who was sued in 2023 by Abe Diao, who accused him of attacking him in a nightclub with a Don Julio 1942 tequila bottle. Hey, that heavy thing. Jesus Christ. Hey! According to the newly filed court document, Diao has asked a Los Angeles County judge to dismiss the civil lawsuit with prejudice. Now, meaning he cannot refile the case, I beg to say. This type of dismissal typically indicates that a private settlement was reached between the parties. However, details of the agreement, if financial compensation was involved, has not been disclosed. So we do not know if it's a financial settlement that has gone on, but they've sort of reached an agreement to settle this thing privately. Yeah, but that does not end Chris Brown's court issues, though, because he's still in court for possession of arms and other legal issues as well. Still in London.
They're just looking for another black guy. Yeah, but I mean, I love Chris Brown, I must say.
Yeah.
I think there's something special about him. One of the few ones who, whether bad publicity or not, still thrives. He had his own time during the whole Rihanna issue.
Yeah.
He still made it through. He came back again even harder. I think he's tried almost every genre of music.
He does Afrobeat, does reggae. Everything.
Right from his childhood, he's been performing, you know, and I don't think he's hit his decline yet, you know, and that's special. It takes only a few to be able to do this. Yeah.
So, Trick, that's by way of the buzz and information trending on social media. Data, Ira Star, Tubaba, and Chris Brown.
Okay. Thank you so much. You're always giving us the gist, always giving us the information, and you know, keeping us making us feel like we watch and listen to the news. But we only listen to you because this is where you find it.
True.
Yep, we are the source. Thank you so much, King Kweku, for this one. Let's do this again tomorrow. Guys, back to the music. And when we come back, it's easy talking. Since you're a social media guy, we're asking our social media influencers in Ghana. Are they empowering youth or promoting unrealistic lifestyles?
Some of them are empowering youth, and some of them.
Well, I think I just know two.
Empowering.
Yeah.
Oh, there are a couple of them actually.
I think I'll take Kobiche and Amma Berland.
Okay.
Yeah,
but in the tech world, there are those that are doing good. If you follow financial content creators too, they are doing massively well.
We don't know
especially on TikTok. There are those that flaunt money.
We don't know them. Okay, well, I think Kojo Forex.
Yes.
Kojo Forex is.
Kojo Forex is a perfect blend of 50-50.
Kind of influencer.
Because he will give you the motivation and you pepper you with his Tesla.
Yeah. Oh, besides the Tesla, he has a Lambo.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He will just wake up
and his wife is also an influencer, you know, and so as an influencing